Hello everybody and welcome to my live stream on Facebook. I'm doing this live. Hopefully I'll get some comments and things come in the next few minutes. If not, then don't worry. But I just wanted to talk about Christmas and autistic people from my point of view. And this is my dog Buddy, by the way. Now, before I start doing this live stream, I want to say this is live on Facebook, so please comment away. This won't be live after it's recorded, and it won't be live on YouTube, but you can still comment below, and I'll read some comments out as I get them. Hopefully I'll get comments and stuff that I can read out loud. And sorry if I keep going forward to the camera. I'm seeing how long I've been on for, and I'm also seeing if anybody is live. So talking about my experience of Christmas, when I was younger, it was a frustrating time, hard time, because maybe I wondered why the Christmas decks were going up and why they weren't up all year round and why we took them down. If I didn't go with someone to see Santa, would I have gone to see Santa? Probably not, because I'm autistic and I don't like meeting new people. It's just the way I am. But the bonus to seeing Santa was that I always got Christmas presents and a present off Santa, which was a Christmas present, and that made it extra special for me, and I felt that eased it a bit. Wanting to get up really early on Christmas Day and being told, no, I have to go back to bed, it's too early. I couldn't cope with that, so I would have an autism meltdown. I would scream, I would shout, and I would bawl and do everything I could to get my parents up really early, just so they would open my presents. Most of the time, not all the time though, they would give up and say, open your stocking presents now, then when later on when it's a better time, we'll go down and we'll open the main presents. So that eased it a bit for me and that made me feel better. But talking to kids and adults on the autistic spectrum about, and I'm not just saying this for autistic kids, but especially for autistic kids, why people celebrate Christmas. It might not necessarily be why you celebrate Christmas, but don't forget the true meaning of Christmas and think, why do we celebrate Christmas? There must be a reason why we celebrate Christmas. Jesus and everything was born Christmas Day. Tell them the plans that are going to be made step by step on Christmas Day. So we'll get up at 8 o'clock, we'll open our stocking presents, we'll go downstairs, we'll have some breakfast, then we'll open our main presents. Or we'll open our stockings at 8 o'clock, then we'll go down and open our main presents. We won't play with them till after breakfast, and when breakfast is cleared up and tidied up, we can play with our presents. Then Dad, after we played with them for a bit, Mum and Dad, whoever, Gran and Grandad, whoever, has to go and get the Christmas dinner ready. Christmas dinner will be at blah a time. And we're having starters, we're having 2 starters, then we're having this. Structure, like you do normally with the routine. Tell them step by step what's going to happen. Give them plenty of warning if something is going to change. I think it's important. Explain why on Easter, why at Christmas, why on birthdays, why on New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving, all these special, St. Patrick's Day, all these special days you might celebrate. And especially comes at Christmas, because It's the 1st of December tomorrow. I'm sorry I can't be live, but I've got a busy day tomorrow. Tell them why we decorate the house, why the house has to be undecorated by a certain time, and why we do things in certain ways. Explain who's coming round. This, that, the other. Just explain things to them. Make autistic life over Christmas as easy as you can. Make it as best you can. Don't make it too hard for them. Make sure you've got everything ready to make Christmas go as smoothly as you can. Ready prepared veg is always a good idea. Having loads of batteries if you think or know that things are going to need batteries. Because the worst thing that can happen on Christmas Day is getting a toy for an autistic person and not having the batteries or the right screwdrivers or the right equipment to use it. It would send an autistic person up the chute, and it would send their autism meltdown through the roof. I am going to look for my Facebook page. This is Hayden Price's campaign for people with autism. Videos and links to make you understand why we do things the way we do for autistic people, how to make it smooth and things like that. So yeah, you can do a lot to help an autistic person. Get them to join in with things. Make it fun. Let them watch the Christmas movie if that's what they want to do. If they want to join in with helping you prepare dinner, do it the best you can and the safest you can. It's all about making it right for an autistic person. Now, not the same thing will help. Certain things will help one autistic person, but then different things will help different autistic people. Having it at home can always help. Because it's in an environment that they know, they love, and they're used to. I know sometimes you have to say, no, we're not doing this, no, we're not doing that, or no, you can't play with that just yet, or no, you can't open your presents just yet. And there will be a few hiccups, but I'm just trying to get it to run as smoothly as possible for you at Christmas time. Any comments? Any comments? I hope these tips help. But if there's anything else you would like to know that I haven't covered in this video, then please let me know, and I will do my best to cover as much as I can in this video. But I think I've covered enough for now. So thank you for watching. As I said, this won't be live on YouTube. This won't be live after I've finished the video. I'm sorry that nobody could watch me live, but that's part of going live. Not everyone's free. Not everyone is free. That's understandable. They have busy and hectic lives. I have busy and hectic lives. I've just quickly done this so I can help, because I can't post too much tomorrow. Say hello if you're watching live, and if you would like to comment, then please do. If you don't want to comment, that's fine, but I'm going to go in a minute because I've think I've covered everything that I need to cover about Christmas. So yeah, just make Christmas as fun as you can and as smoothly as you can, and follow some of my tips and tricks, and ask any questions you'd like to know, look things up on the internet, and make Christmas as best as you can and as fun as you can, and get all the stuff you need to make presents work: screwdrivers, hammers, batteries, you name it, and just make it run as smoothly as possible. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.